We are playing a new game today, chat. We are playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience. We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies, that you've been fed over the last several years into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple... You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Chat, where am I at? Chat!
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual...
Where's our Fnaf 1 night one, chat? Right?
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm going to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced, blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night,
Chat!
but do I
I don't see Bonnie, chat. Where's Bonnie, chat? Chat! It's Bonnie!
I'd probably be a bit irritable at night, too. So remember, these characters have a special place in the hearts of children. Show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up so they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too.
Don't care.
There was the bite of 87. Yeah. it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without a telescope. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't with cross-beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head compressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts you would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeball and teeth that pop up around the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you anything. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Chat, I'm freaking out, chat. Nope. Shit, this is so hard though. Okay, so there's nobody at wait. Can you close your mouth, please? You don't menace me when you do that. You just look ugly. Chat. I think I'm gonna beat the night. Chat. That might have been a mistake. Wait, did she go leave? Willie's back. Did you go back to my hallway? Are you still there? Yeah, you're still there. Chica's still right there. I'm gonna give. Let's go, chat. We beat night 1, chat. Chat, I got to a Chica plushie. Hold on, chat. Chat, I was not meaning to go to this. We're going to do one of the... I didn't click this. Oh, okay, so that's how we do it. Parts and service. Chat, we're gonna do the parts and service, and then I'm gonna head out for the stream.
Welcome back to Parts and Service, located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must...
Chat, I'm doing this on purpose, alright, chat? Chat, this is on purpose. I'm definitely not that bad at the game.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the... Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right.
Chat, am I doing something wrong? Because this time I actually am not trying to do this.
Welcome back to Parts and
Maybe.
Service.
Hold on, let me try this.
It looks... Great job. Deposit the left... Well done. Now, firmly grip... Deposit the right eye in the cleaning... Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press... Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
Alright, chat, I'm heading out for now.